Oh, someone liked the stream, but it says 0 viewers are in here. Like, it's glitching the fuck out. Like, what the fuck? Now I know why my stream be wigging out, man. It's so fucking stupid. Here, 1 second. It's gonna lag. I'm trying to share it on Facebook too. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to restart it. I don't know what the fuck was going on my stream, so it was acting weird. Is anyone even in here? Can y'all hear me? Like, what the fuck's going on? Stupid. What is this? Bro, I've been streaming for like 5 months. Like, what is this? Why is my internet acting up so hard? I was really defending the Jeffrey Epstein files this serious. I'm sorry, getting dragged into schizophrenic Narnia, cocaine-induced delusions by fucking every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. Every goddamn day. Is the chat frozen? I see like 4 people in here, but no one's saying anything. Like, hello? Don't say anything. Hello? Last message I saw was from Undersky. I don't even know if they're in here. Last message, the only message I can see, it says here, bro. That's it. Like, I say, is it glitching out? Oh, there's somebody that said hi. Like, I don't know why my stream's being so abnormally weird. What's up? How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my stream's my chat's not glitched down. Tabbed out, tab back in. Like, oh my god. Anyways, Kick back and relax. I don't know what Narnia and schizophrenic delusion they're going down today, but stream's definitely acting weird. Doing now, my chat's just like not wanting to communicate with me for reasonings unbeknownst to me. Like, am I missing something? What the fuck's going on? Okay. Well, hey, how you doing? Brett, I have no idea who you are. You're just getting banned because you have Trump in your name. You're defending a pedophile, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I don't remember that username. People I usually talk to all day are not in here right now. They're busy. I remember people who come in on my stream. I think you have me confused for somebody else there, my friend. No, I remembered you. You like popped in once, probably said something briefly, and then like went on somewhere. Raj, I'm not Raj. My name's Matthew Neville Golding. What the fuck are you talking about? Me? What state I'm in? I'm in North Carolina, Charlie. God damn, what kind of dumb question is that? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got like almost 11,000 subscribers now. I'm a little bit more popular these days. Then back then, back then it was like only 1,000. I remember those days. Vaguely. I mean, I remember the name, but like us talking for a lot, like no. I vividly kind of remember those days because there were a specific amount of people in here under certain specific accounts, and I know them pretty well. I'm honest to God. I mean, the Pillow Princess. I'm shocked she hasn't returned yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. She probably has, but she's changed her account name. Hey. I don't need to be doing that. That's gross. Yeah, thank you, Marcus. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. I really am. 2 hours on the beach and 2 hours in the mountains. There's a bunch of other answers to generic questions in the top 3 right dots. If you go to the description and scroll all the way down and all through it, there's some basic answers for new viewers for some like generic questions you may or may not have. Because I'm single, I'm not married. Albeit it looks like I'm married because look at my left hand. This is my right hand. That's the front-facing camera. I doubt that. These fucking mosquitoes, man. The camera. About what? I'm straight too, by the way. Like, I get asked a bunch of these questions. Like, that's why there's a generic answers in there. Yeah. I usually have it on this finger, but I had a dream that I snipped it off, and then I picked it back up, and then was like looking at it and doing this with my finger, and like I had it in this, back in this hand. I was looking at my finger. So like when I had that nightmare, I switched it to this finger. No, bro, all you gotta do is smolder stuff. I smoke cigarettes. So I don't have to worry about it. It usually keeps them away, and I usually wear a jacket. Bro, they need to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. The people will go to civil war. I know I was saying some shit earlier, but nonetheless, the people will go to the Civil War. Like, that is a key critical issue in every United States of American's heart. And at the end of the day, there are people in the international community that are parents themselves wanting to know who was involved in that. I guarantee you there's people in their own government when they want to know who were involved in that. And they can handle it internally and domestically at that point. So, it is what it is. And in reality, it gives people back their government, so to speak, and true transparency. Albeit they may be a communist nation, a socialist nation, whatever, who's all on that list, gives every parent transparency. That is a serious issue, not in just American families' hearts. It's in everyone's. Blink twice. I'm not sure what you're referring to, guy. Oh, wait. You gotta release them, Trump. It is a serious issue for everyone. In fire years? I don't really want to go through fire years. That don't sound fun. Sounds like one of many ways the Lord's going to destroy the earth next time. Outside of Revelations. That's just discrediting the entire intelligence community and the FBI as a whole. And what they found. Because again, I will say this, some poor bastard had to watch all that footage, or female. And again, I don't know how long these videos are, but they have to watch beginning to end. So that is unfortunate. I'm going to be honest with you, I know I talk a lot of shit about PTSD there. Like, hey, I understand. Hey, I get that, because there's no pill for that. That's just your fucking job, and unfortunately there's fucking sickos out there. And someone needs a goddamn vacation after these files are released. Because unfortunately they have to watch it from beginning to end to understand who all the victims are and perpetrators are in that, and everything else and all the other key details they can pick up and have to go further into that investigation, into that. Am I drunk? No, I wish I was. Bro, what in the fuck am I witnessing right now? They're gonna get released. Trust me. They're gonna get released. Trust me. There is no bigger win than winning over the people. Hopefully it fixed itself. Hello? Hello? Damn it. Yeah, because they're defending the goddamn Jeffrey Epstein files. That's what the fuck it is. Pretty sure everyone's having technological goddamn issues today. Like, bro, I got kicked out of the fucking strip mall for talking too loud today. Albeit then there's gangbangers over there like threatening people all day. But I get kicked out for talking too loud. Like, what in the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. Can y'all hear me now? Is the stream up and good, or is it fucked up? Ah, damn. I'd keep refreshing to get me back up to 5G, but goddamn, everyone's gonna log out, like, fucking glitch out. Caught up in all this goddamn Narnia schizophrenic delusions, bro. Every day, man. Like, Jesus Christ. And I used to be able to stream out here for hours, by the way. Hours. I do it all the time. I did it through the winter. I do vaguely remember Brett, but us having long conversations, no. I'm doing all right, bro. Satan's been really trying today. or Satan's servants have been really trying today. Like, bro, I got trespassed from that strip mall, bro. That's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you missed it on the stream. I got trespassed from there for talking too loud. But hey, if the cops want to allow gangbangers to run around threatening people, hey, knock themselves out. Doesn't exactly disprove my point of them having criminal affiliations. No, I'm not kidding. They didn't even give me the proper landowner, like the management owner, like property owner of that place. I looked it up on Google, and the name they gave me was not the name of who really owns it. Chat and PayPal information's down there below. Like all that financial information. Outside of, like, you know, the YouTube donate button, of course. Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, no, they accuse me of arson. I just got to get more money to file a lawsuit. I can file it for free, but it's a lot more complicated, given my financial circumstances, because they accuse me of arson, and that's why they, like, trespassed me from the pocket park. And at the end of the day, they eventually put a time limit on there, and I was leaving by the time limit. And it's a public park. Of course, there's going to be noise there. That's a little bit louder than usual. There may be kids or something playing. So, and usually if that was the case, I wasn't making a lot of obnoxious noise. Just so the kids could peacefully play, and I'm not over there freaking the fuck out yelling about politics at the phone. Yeah, it is. It is. And again, no bullshit. Like, bro, dude, like, literally, there's two gangbangers walking around, chilling out there all day usually. One of them will, like, walk up to people that are pulling in or pulling out or, like, coming out of the business or going in and ask them for money. And if they give them money or don't give them money, they'll be screaming, "Suck my dick," in front of, like, right in their face. And as they're walking away. And then there's another one out there just screaming, like, gang obscenities the whole fucking time. And we'll chill out there all day doing that. I'm over there talking a little bit too loud about politics or something I'm going through, or, like, you know, I'm over here on the stream talking about the Lord, and I'm talking about the Lord out there as well. Yeah, and no, they're trying to get me trespassed, but the original, like, if the owner doesn't sign off on it, like, they're in trouble. And if that owner was smart, they ain't gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole. They're like, I know. I can see that motherfucker on his stream, like, bro. The amount of business that's came up with him being out there, nah, homie. And then he's telling me that's going on out there, pretty much being my unpaid security. Like, fuck you, bro. And you're doing nothing about that and targeting him? Like, what the fuck is actually wrong with you? What do they pay you for there? That's what I would start questioning. I would start questioning my property area and whether how safe it is. And my customer safety at that point. Like, no, you're getting rid of the guy who's talking about religion out there, but you leave the people over there screaming those obscenities. Okay. Sure. That's going to look great in front of the judge. And yeah, they were, like, trying to antagonize me, saying I didn't know a lot. And, like, you know, insult me, to antagonize me to a point to, like, throw hands on them. Like, they were trying to escalate the situation. So, it's an easy civil lawsuit. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be in front of the judge, you know, oh, well, we got several complaints on him talking too loud and being too loud. The judge is going to be like, well, you know, there's, like, I'm going to tell the judge, I'm like, Your Honor, there's people selling drugs, there's people getting beat, there's people getting raped, there's kids being trafficked right now, and these people are worried about me talking too loud. And outside of that fact, like, this is just going to go great over in court. That's all I know. Yeah, we're in the... It wasn't working there for me for some reason, but it should be working. What, is it not working for you? You trying to send me through? But like, I fixed my whole Cash App issue. Because before it was glitching out, but like my name on my card was different than my actual name. I accidentally did a typo, so I just deleted it out and made a new one. Pablo, I don't care. Who is that? I don't fucking care. Okay, so it's glitching out now. I don't know why it's glitching out now. Again, it's because I'm pushing for the Jeffrey Epstein files. They're throttling y'all from being nice people. Yeah, the old one don't work. Yeah, I got that one. I got that dollar. That one you sent, I got. Yeah, the old one don't work. And why are they going to be live later? Didn't that motherfucker say they're going to be live at 7? Copy you? Fuck you talking about, Seth? How old am I? I'm 31, bro. I'm about to say, Seth, what? What the fuck that come from? Well, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm in a city. That's not good, Seth. Good at all, brother. My technology's been acting weird all fucking day. We're getting trespassed out of places and everything. Bro, I'm in North Carolina. I'm 2 hours from the beach and 2 hours from the mountains, dog. What's this hour shit? Huh? What, how to become homeless? There's a brief explanation in the 3 dots up here in the description. Good. Oh. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I know we're on the stream tonight. It's gonna be great. and I can make it waterproof. So oh, and I appreciate that too. I appreciate the donation, I really do. Especially those ones. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate being able to stream on YouTube, but at the same time, like, some of the shit they've put me through, that 30%, man. You really earning that $30 out of this hundo? Or $3 out of 10? How big is the shelter? Pardon the trash. I need to pick a lot of it up. Damn! Damn! Getting back up to 5G. Then I tapped out, tab back up to 5G. Then I tapped out, tab back in. It's good now. But yeah, this side I normally have folded down. Keep the water from coming in this way. It's kind of an A-frame. Oh, damn it, that was good. For the most part, Seth. Bunch of people playing around with my technology. They're playing way too many games. Bro, I'm not, bro, the closest gym that I can get a gym membership at with showers is like 13 miles away. No, I was never at Raleigh. Nothing much, just growing the stream, man. Trying to break 11,000 subscribers tonight. What's up with you? Woo. There we go. Ah, okay. I shower in the rain. You know how freeing it is to be naked out in the woods. Because technically, biblically speaking, we were supposed to be naked. I don't beg, dude. What are you talking about? You're just getting manned for just being a troll. That's for me to know, and you do not know, Will. What kind of question is that? I do work. I'm at work right now. Bro, I'm dealing with evil every day. You're definitely on the evil side, that's for sure. Block. Congratulations. I don't care about Verizon. Had them years ago. They sucked. Yeah, I miss Cooper. A little bit. To be honest with you. Things were a little bit better everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm lucky I was able to hold on to what I had before like the big old shift through the election. Like, Jesus Christ, so much has changed. The next move. Right now I'm monetized on YouTube, trying to get 11,000 subscribers and keep growing. Lord willing. I got monetized on YouTube and everything else and got this channel. I get to wake up, and I don't mean to call my viewers orcs, but nonetheless, I wake up and get to look at Helm's Deep every day. So, and then I have a 300% return viewer rate. So like really 30,000 people are coming back to view me. I was up to 50,000 back at the beginning of like a little bit end of April, beginning of May. But when I got a hotel room, my stream died. I went down to like 9 viewers. And like for the past 2 weeks before that, I was averaging like 30 to 50,000 viewers a stream. Like I had reached that point on the algorithm where I started showing up in everyone's phone. And the subscription rate started going through the roof, that I realistically think if I was still at, and I was that way all the way, really is. There's no sponsors, it's all me, you know what I mean? And it blows my mind. And the plan is to say, yeah. Jesus Christ, unless you're on the sacred Bible. I don't know why it's lagging so bad, everybody. I do believe. They're great, bro. I wouldn't be here alive without them. Like, bro, I'm able to sit here and have this stream because of that. I thank the Lord every day. Albeit, yes, I'm homeless. It may be depressing to other people, but it's beautiful out here. I mean, listen to what I get to listen to all day. And see. And then I just lay out here and chill. Really don't crawl on me. I got a jacket I can lay in. It's great, bro. The birds are kind of going off and went to sleep, but the birds are out here too, especially in the morning. And then you get to see them. Hoping all that went through. Everyone got kind of quiet. It's beautiful though, man. And then when it rains hard enough and it's a good storm, like, bro, I can get out here and shower. And like, if I really, like, I got another change of clothes technically. So like, I can change into those and like wash these in the storm as well. And myself. So like, I don't know, man. It's been pretty freeing and liberating. It is. Mind you, I'm not sitting here showering in the middle of a parking lot. And many people ain't out when it's raining anyways, and people aren't out in general these days. But yeah, it's beautiful, man. Some of y'all tuned in later, and but I was streaming a bunny earlier. What are you babbling on about? That's just gay. You're getting out of here. Blocked. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm such a goofball. At the end of the day, you don't get to see the sun. Why the chat so quiet? Okay. Big boy. Fuck you to call me big boy. You see my neck? Look bigger than I am. This is a jacket. Hey, North Carolina. Same old shit, different day. Same old shit, different day. What's up with y'all? Alright, let's get around over here. Not really, Tupla. Same old shit, different day. Everything falling into place like it should. People think I'm lying. I'm humble enough to admit we know where you're coming from, but I feel like God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, Holy Sacred Bible, they're there. I don't know though. That's why I said humble enough to acknowledge that point. Here's albeit what I'm going through now. I could be doing things a lot different. Come on. Which way are you going? Going that way. Off we go. Same old shit, different day, man. A lot of mud that way. Shouldn't self-project like that. It's not nice. Oh, anthill there. Okay. Yeah, Joey, I would. I really would. I just gotta walk over there. But I would. Welcome to the stream. Oh, put that down. All right. We're good. Got another chill spot where we can stream, baby. Can't stop the mat train. Choo, choo. Keep chugging along, brothers and sisters in Christ. Okay. Get my battery pack out. Oh, the smell of this building, though, takes me back to my childhood days, man. Like, I just feel like I'm out here in my childhood, man. Everything's just too perfect. Just too fucking perfect. Yeah, dude. Bro, I got millions of spots out here, Tommy. These people are some fucking children, dog. I flex on these 9 ways to Sunday, homeboy. And then, hey, motivational. Yeah, I can actually stream here all night, too. Yep. It is what's up. I can kind of charge my phone over here as well. So, no worries here. Just sweating like a motherfucker. Yeah, man, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I got many more spots I can move here before I even have to even consider moving, like, even a little bit anywhere. Like, bro, it's, like, gonna be like, bro, I ain't ready for this game, bro. They about to bring me back to my Dennis the Menace days, man, sometimes. be some fucked up shit. Why is there only 13 people in here, bro? What are they doing with my stream? To my stream, dude. Who spread more lies on my name? Jesus, are you kidding me? I need to eat more. Holy fuck. Hey, how you doing? Same old shit, different day. Same old shit, different day. Hey, what's up? Don't mind the water dripping noises. Same old shit, different day, man. Got kicked out of the strip mall, so we're gonna stream somewhere new today. I was talking too loud. Apparently I was talking too loud too many times, and they trespassed me from the strip mall. No, I'm not lying. I'm being dead ass serious. And in the process of this happening, they were trying to antagonize me to the point of, like, trying to get me to try to fight them for the most part. By claiming I don't know a lot and all this other shit, so... I mean, but... From their personality, their body language, and how they were handling the situation, I'm not too worried about it. They chased the bottom of the bottle. Yeah, I don't even think, this stream's a reality. So, joke's on them. Should quit what? Smoking? I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. I don't want to. Maybe when people leave me the fuck alone, I can quit smoking. Why would I quit YouTube? It's kind of my job. Maybe you should quit being a troll. Wouldn't that just be easier? And go back to doing whatever meaningless things you were doing? Sorry for what? I'm sorry for you, because you're about to get banned. Get to the point of whatever the hell you're trying to troll in. You playing with me? Nope. That's how you're gonna act in the first being in my community. That's how you're gonna act anywhere. No, thank you. It goes, man. How about yourself? How you doing? And hey, Aiden, how you doing? Sure I didn't miss anything else while I was walking. Yeah, I'm about to be streaming all night. Oh, it's the cicadas. Yeah, don't mind my hair. Sorry, it's popping out of my ponytail back here. So, well, back there. Jesus. But that's acceptable. That's okay. No one's gonna call the cops on that. That's fine. Like, bro, that pisses me off so much. It's pretty quiet in here today, that's for sure, though. Hey, TV bot, how you doing? It goes. How much so? How's it doing for y'all? Turn my screen brightness down. That's way too bright. You can see it reflected in my eyes. Well, I appreciate that, Drew. Thanks for tuning in. Good for me, bad for everyone else. Well, I appreciate that, Federal Bureau of Investigation. It's kind of fucking funny, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's kind of funny to say. I was like, Jesus, this sounds like they're hopping the curb. What time is it? I'm not hungry, but it's not o'clock. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Christ in heaven. Today has actually been a funny day. Yeah. Well, hey, you're the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'm sure you got a better budget than that. Come on now. All you can give me is $19.99. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. With all them doge cuts. Hey, come on, bro. I appreciate it. Who the hell is that, Andy? Nah, but I appreciate it, though. Thank you. No, and what is SYD? Like, what is this acronym of stuff? Hey, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, why is she dead? Why is she dead? Ah, why is she dead? A dog? What? Yeah, but what about a dog? It's the same old shit, though, different day. I know. It's rough, but at a certain point, you just walk away. That's all you do. Handle yourself up. Do I travel? No. I stay in one area. I don't travel out and about. I'm good. Yeah. Maybe when I get a little bit more popular, yeah. But then I'll have to like introduce like the videos in a different way. I don't like, if I was like traveling like state to state type thing, like no. I'll post videos of being like, in a different state. But like that state I'm posting a video of, I'm like 3 states over or something. You know what I mean? Just for like privacy and security reasons. Where am I at? I'm in North Carolina. I'm like behind like a building. So. I'm hanging in there. Same old shit, different day. Can I get a car? Yeah, I just don't want one. Their cars are expensive. You're talking about an oil change every 3 months. I mean, yeah, sure, you can skip it, but you kind of hurt your car. Then, you gotta get into rotors, brakes, windshield wipers, fluids, inspection, tags. gas. Bro, I'll walk around. That's my car. Doing MVT, and I'm not in like a crib area, bro. I'm in a place off separate of like the Lowe's complex. So, I mean, I can look right at it if I turn around, but nothing much. Same old chick, we're on the stream trying to get 11,000 subscribers. Andy, what are you even babbling about? I'm not a big coffee fan. Soda, baby. That's my caffeine. Yeah, I don't consider that homelessness, no, Crash, because at the end of the day, you got it like a home. It's a box. You can cut it on for air, heat, everything. Albeit you sleep a little uncomfortable if you do it wrong. Because if you ain't got enough shit in your trunk, you can like lay out your back seat flat and like lay in your back seat and your trunk, and you're pretty much flat. And you can roll around. Yeah, it just depends how much shit you got in your car. Oh, I'm not at Lowe's anymore. It was like a strip mall thing at Lowe's, where like Lowe's was at. It was like a strip mall thing. Nah, I was talking too loud many times, so they kicked me out and trespassed me. "24-hour stream in Walmart. They ain't open 24 hours anymore, man. I'd have to work there. And fuck that." What? Fly at work? Okay, bro. In reality, I'm just not gonna talk about it anymore. I just don't know. It's people who just... Life is an interesting thing. That's all I know. I can't believe some of the things that are unfolding in front of our eyes are unfolding as they are. Oh, Lord. What's the update? What has Trump said about the Epstein list? Okay, has he said anything new outside of calling everyone dumb fools? Am I missing anything since I've been streaming? Am I married? No, this is the front-facing camera. It's my right hand. Nothing much, growing the stream. Trying to break 11,000 subscribers if I haven't already. What's up with you? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I look sad? Oh yeah, I got a lot of fucked up shit going on. I ain't hiding it too well. Outside of like events that happened today, but nonetheless, I look tired more than anything. Yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and release those files. And he's already gonna go ahead and get impeached. Get ready for Vance. If he ain't on the list, if he's on the list, like, you know what I mean? But he said release it, so he just backtrack, because if he goes against it, they're gonna be bitching and moaning at him. They should push forward. I don't know if what any of his recent public statements have been. So, am I in Florida? Hell no. I'm in North Carolina. What reasonable human being wants to live in Florida? It's too hot. And then, like, don't even get me started on the environment. I mean, you got fucking bears out there swimming in the ocean now. Like, hell no. Like, bro, if I want to go to the beach and enjoy the beach, I don't need a bear coming at me in the ocean. I'm fucked either way, bro. Like, I don't worry about the sharks, the crocodiles, the anaconda. Now the fucking bear is going to chase me into the ocean. Like, bro, who wants to live there? What drugs am I on? I'm on life, dog. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, want to take a bottle of grace. ain't rude. It's true. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Jessica. You're talking about them. My bad. Oh, Jessica. Snorting life? No, I'm good. I am living life. I'm monetized on YouTube, able to stream and make money. Yeah, it's turning nighttime. That's why I had to leave my shelter. The rain stopped, thankfully, Lord willing. And it ain't gonna rain anymore tonight. There'll be beautiful clouds that we'll get to see up here. And hopefully some like lightning. Yeah, I'm at a table. Mm-hmm. Jesus, man, why is it reflecting in my eyes? I'm not a big fan of instruments. Well, I appreciate that. That list is ever growing. Yeah, there's cars in the background. Yeah, I mean, you can't really see it over here, but kind of. I don't think so. Hold on. No. Because that strip mall I stayed in is behind me. It's just like separate property from that. Thankfully, Lord willing. Yes, this is true, Alex. I'll be honest with you. I was showing that point earlier today when I was streaming a rabbit. And albeit, I know some people are scared of spiders, but there was a spider, you know, the roly-polies and the ants and everything else, and then hearing the birds and then the crickets. And then the rain hitting the roof of my shelter. Like, it's very peaceful out there. Like, if I ain't careful, I can sleep out there forever. I won't be surprised, and I'll find a new spot to go to, and I'm sure they'll trespass me from there. It's only them digging their own grave. I mean, they couldn't even give me the correct property owner's name over there. I looked it up, and it's not the name they gave me. Never mind the fact they were trying to antagonize me, and it already looks bad enough they're already trying to accuse me of arson over at a fucking public park as well, and that's why they trespassed me over there. So, like, I'm just letting them dig their own grave. It got, like, theoretical grave. It, like, tickles me absolutely fucking pink. Like, albeit I could be really incredibly upset, like, but, like, you know, it's a loss in the battle, and the bigger picture is the war, and I won that, so, you know what I mean? Whatever. The name change? What do you mean, Marianne? This has always been my name, Matthew Neville Golding. I'm confused. I appreciate that, Richard. I say, what the fuck? I'm about to get punched, bro. Just straight. No. Honest to God, I don't even want to bother him and call him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I know who that is. I just never listened to a lot of his music. I should do that, Alex. I'm one of these days, maybe. My day, it's just another day, another dollar. Do I ever fish for food? No. I don't have a fishing license or a hunting license. That'd be illegal. And at the same time, if I survived off the land for the last 3 years out here in this small community, I would have destroyed the ecosystem. Quite literally. One squirrel ain't gonna keep me full. You crazy? Boy, I want to eat. Don't get me wrong, I can make jerky and all that, but like, homie, I want to eat. Yes, I've had to hunt for food before. I did that shit as a kid. Hunt for deer, skin it, field dress it, gut it, everything. Didn't think they were field dressing it, but never mind fish. I appreciate that, Doc. Thanks for tuning in. Probably about 9 o'clock. Yep. My battery like that. Fine. I'm a plant. I photosynthesize my food. And it also charges my AI synthetic body. That therefore charges my phone via the electromagnetic activity going through my AI synthetic body. And I don't sleep because I'm an AI synthetic robot. I escaped from the government. And I have a new phone that's coming out in 2035 that charges off the electromagnetic activity of the human body without disrupting the brain, heart, and all the other vital organs. Marianne, shh. Rangar, okay. Sure. All right. Y'all on that Viking stuff, man. No, dope. Well, I'm just fucking with you, though. But I eat at restaurants. I shower in, like, the storms. And I sleep in my shelter. But I have it out in the woods. In all reality. Do I like donuts? You should, my dreams. If some people were in here, they've seen me eat so many donuts. A vinking? What's a vinking? Vinking. It's a vinking. I said I've eaten so many donuts on this stream, it's insane. I mean, what, there's 15 in the big Hostess pack? I've ate 2 of those before. Throughout, like, the months. Never mind, like, the little 5-packs they have at, like, a 7-Eleven. Oh, I've eaten the hell out of some donuts. I love them. There's other places that have good donuts, too. But, I don't know, they're a little bit more pricey. Is that a Zippo lighter? No, it's a Bic. I don't need no Zippo lighter out here. Why are you so negative? Damn. I'm in North Carolina, man. Thought about it with the truck driving stuff. Just for the highway thing. And, like, you know, knowing the shortcuts and everything. And, like, being able to avoid, like, the tolls. So. No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not really more work when you want, though. I mean, it is, but you gotta, like, do the job and all that shit first. And it's gotta pay real well. No, I'm not a truck driver. Someone asked me would I have ever considered it. I had family that did it, so not too worried about it. If I wanted to get into it, I could get into it. I more did Uber and working like 16, 20-hour days. I mean, albeit you can only drive 12, but with bathroom breaks, getting, like, you know, refilling gas, food, and then waiting in between customers. Never mind, like, sanitizing my car and everything in between customers. Like, you know, it took extra fuel extra 48 hours. Yeah, but you kind of got to go there. And then, sometimes, depending on, like, what you're delivering. You can only drive for 12 hours, too. So if you got to go somewhere that's 48 hours away, you know what I mean, driving. You know what I mean, you got to space that out. You can only drive for 12 hours legally. If you drive any further, they'll, like, suspend your license and take it away and everything. Carrie, what the fuck are you talking about? Coming in this stream saying that. Are you okay? Yeah, I got you. If I wasn't monetized on YouTube, I'd probably be like something else that was... So I kind of enjoy me being a monetized YouTuber. So, thank the Lord. It's a new song all the kids are listening to? No, it's an old song, actually. It wasn't for kids, but okay. I'm not sure, Marianne. I haven't gone through a whole month yet. And I'm not going to divulge my finances via stream. But I'm going to be honest with you, I can at least honestly tell you this. If it stays that way and maintains itself that way for every month on me, like, streaming, like, homelessness actually might be a choice at that point. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, well, I appreciate that. I think you could, but, I mean, yeah, that can kind of work. I see what you're saying. Like, if you're saying, what I think you're trying to imply is you have a book read out, but it's an AI voice over reading the book to people. I don't know how well that would work, though, because people do already have that feature for their book. So, I don't know. No, I would never buy a Lambo. That's just a waste of money. Plus, the idiots that drive around in this town, like, nah, bro, I don't need to waste $250,000 or like $500,000 because I had somebody fender bendered me. I'm good. I've seen a couple Ferraris out here. It's very rare. I've seen a bunch of sports cars come through one day, but it was very rare as well. It's very rare. And I do not blame them because they do not know how to drive out here. And I would not want to drop $250,000 to fix my bumper because of some fucking moron. I'm going to be honest with you. No, I'm going to smoke cigarettes. That would make me suffer more. Yeah, I know smoking's a sin. No, J S Americana. Bonjour, comme ci, comme ça. Or I mean, bonjour, comment t'appelles-tu? Excuse me. Why are you going to make fun of people who believe in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the Sacred Bible on my stream? I believe in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the Sacred Bible too. I'm confused. Unless I missed something, sorry. I was reading someone else's message in French. I was trying to speak the little French I know. Because I think they asked me if I'm Canadian, I think. I know how to speak a little bit of French. That's it. I take it in high school to graduate. I could have took Spanish, but I took French. And they're kind of like almost the same-ish. They have a lot of core similarities in like their language and like literature. Who like, especially like formal and informal ways to say words. Because like if a woman in like Spanish, if she's got a wedding ring on, this is my left hand, it's just a front facing camera, but if a woman's got a wedding ring on, they're a senora. If she ain't got one, she's a senorita. And then a male, I want to say, is just senor. I think there's something else for it informally, but I want to say it's just senor. Of the black pill? You talking about like something like the blacklist? No, I don't know what the hell the black pill is. Yeah, it looks like a driving trash can, though, I ain't gonna lie. How's the weather tonight? Lord willing, great. As you can see. So, welcome back to the stream, Torian. No. No. That's not true. There's a lot of good-looking people that are not. No, that's not true to them. Oh, that's the black pill? Oh, okay, I got you. No, I don't believe in that. Or, like, if that's what you're getting at, if I knew about it. Yeah, making fun of someone's kind of stupid, religiously, though, speaking on the previous comments, though. Hold on, who was making fun of me? Did I already ban them? Let me check this. What did I miss? Oh, I think this is being a troll. Sorry, I scroll up through the chat sometimes, make sure I didn't miss anyone. I mean, that is kind of true, victimized a little bit. You have to be, like, really entertaining. You know, you really got to sell it. And then your looks really don't matter. Yeah, bro, we're all riding on the back of a turtle. I shouldn't joke like that because someone might take me for real, but no, the Earth's not flat, man. Like, come on, man. No, I know. I see what you're saying. I mean, it's kind of true. Bro, everyone feels like they're a victim. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. At the end of the day, albeit you won the race to the ovary, you know, none of us asked to really be here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to have a bleak outlook on life, but you know, if none of us asked to be here, so everyone kind of feels like a victim, personally. I don't know if that's how other people see it, but like, and that's just like a beginning, like starting point to like boil it down from everything else that can be happening in someone's life to where they can lead into a victimization mentality. There's a lot of people that are like really have-nots trying to be have-beens on the whole victim issue, though, in more, in my opinion, Varcrow. This is true, Torian. But there's a lot of people that, like, I don't know, it's like somebody seeing a UFO or something paranormal or supernatural. You know, then they only see it once, and then it never happens again. And they start chasing that high, so to speak. And there's other people that just lie for attention. Albeit, it kind of changes the subject from supernatural events to victimization, but nonetheless, you know, there's a bunch of people looking to be victims but aren't. No, I don't do Venmo. I just do PayPal and Cash App. I think so, Pip, yes. Well, I wouldn't say never will, but life is a fickle thing. I'm in a better position. That's for sure. Lord willing, thankfully, I'm monetized on YouTube. But thanks for tuning in. You have a blessed rest of your day. Well, I appreciate that, Pip. I'll think of that next month when I get paid. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, it's not cold here right now. Yeah, Torian, that's ridiculous. I hate when people do that. Yeah, I appreciate that, Pip. Again, thank you. Pablo, who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is, nor do I care. I don't even know what the Grit channel is. What's going on over there? What's so special that I'm missing, Pablo? Elaborate yourself. Who the fuck is that? Bro, who is that? Don't tell me to get the fuck out of America. You get the fuck out. Oh my God. No, I don't really know who that is. I'm being serious. Who is Jeremiah Johnson? It's water from a gutter dripping. It was raining here earlier. It's just dripping off the roof. Never mind, like basic condensation from the air conditioning machines on the roof and stuff. Google it and educate myself? Okay, hold on. It's gonna lag stream. No, who is that? Oh, 1972 movie? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is that? Type it in the stream. Who is it? Like, what? Really? Okay, legend of what? Like, am I gonna have to ask the same question 50 times? Life. Bro, 1972. I was born in 93. God damn. Like, I'm sorry I didn't live when the dinosaurs were alive. Forgive me, for Christ's sake. Like, damn, how old do you think I am? You're talking about a 1972 movie. Bro, I don't know who that is. Oh my god, just type it out in the stream. Stop being so weird about it. Like, what the fuck? Yes, I'm 31, bro. I'm soon to be turning 32, but I'm 31 right now. I'm getting old. Yeah, but Old Yeller's a great movie. It's, it's a man and dog relationship. And unfortunately, you don't know that as a dog owner with some relationships with your dog and like owning dogs. Do I smoke weed? I used to smoke weed when I was younger. Not these days anymore. I'm too old for that shit. Plus, after getting about $3,000 in tickets, I'm good. I'll pass. I almost want to order some Uber. What time is it? I just don't want to spend $30, but I'd want to order some Uber. Yeah, I got about $3,000 in tickets. And mind you, this was for like minor possession charges of marijuana. I mean, I literally like had uh like a corner of a bag of weed, like a little bit left, that literally would have filled up a drill bit piece. That's a little amount of weed I had left in my bag. I got a ticket for that. Cop even jokingly said, "Let me put this in the car before it blows away." Bro, I was like 18, out and like 2 hours away, 3 hours away from where I live. I had to go by train and pay this ticket. This is like when I was like fresh 18 too, nonetheless. But like the $3,000 was like, shit with a whole bunch of other shit going on with the cyberstalker situation. Never mind these motherfuckers rolling up on me in the middle of the goddamn country. I'm out in the cut, boy. Like, sir, even who are you in these parts? Like, sir, like, I'm way the fuck out here in the country and you're rolling up on me with your lights off. Like, sir, excuse you, who the fuck do you think you are? But, like, son, I'm about to show you the red, white, and blue 50 stars, boy. You better just getting. No, I didn't say that though, but it's just like a lot of weird fucked up shit, bro. It's been, and like even when I got going on now, that was then, this is now. So, it's just, it's a clusterfuck, bro. I ain't a secret mice of men. You gotta put you gotta put them down. Yep, you look that way. Bang! Yeah. I ain't mentioning that. Something good though, something that I'll enjoy and I actually do like. Albeit I feel bad I'm gonna order it kind of late, but nonetheless, like, hey, I appreciate it. I ain't ate anything all day, so. I might though. I don't want to spend the amount of money though. Like, that's all I'm thinking about when I think about spending it. I want it, but like, it's so expensive. I don't really not in the mood for tacos. Ironically enough. And I can no longer eat at La Fiesta anymore. I got banned from that strip mall. And La Fiesta was in that strip mall. I could order pizza. Now that I think about it. Question is, do I want pizza, though? It's really greasy. And then it gets all up in my beard, and it's... Even if I get, like, light sauce, it's just all greasy. Heat, again, yeah, Heat's a great movie. I love the beginning of it. It just makes me think of the fucking al-Baghdadi raid. Every time I see that, and the Special Forces unit that got blown up, it just tickles me pink. Like, yeah, they're definitely breaching on that wall, all right, and there's the dog. Right there. Yeah. Boom! No, they ain't there no more. Electrical damage, all right. Yeah, that dog suffered electrical damage, all right, along with everybody else. The electrical damage that fired that goddamn bomb. For some reason, that motherfucker had electromagnetic activity going through his body to pull the trigger to let that bomb loose. Ban? What ban? Marianne? What are you talking about? No, I'm trespassed there for a year. That's how long they last here in North Carolina. And if they extend it, they extend it. If they don't, they don't. Well, Fiesta didn't ban me. I just can't go there and eat anymore. It's within the strip mall that I'm banned from, so I can't even be like in the parking lot. I can be on like the public road that it's attached to, but like, that's it. And I can't be on the property. So I moved over to a different place I could be at that's not on their property, so fuck them. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Fuck them. And they're proving my goddamn point, nonetheless. Albeit I say a lot of shit on the stream, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If it was different times, man. In a dark alleyway, some of these people got a rude awakening coming, bro. Bro, I'm out here behind. For the most part, back road's the best thing you can do. Strip mall. It's like one of those like little, like it's like a building and like a big like line. And it's a bunch of little independent like businesses bought within it. Like a strip mall. I want to say that's the correct terminology for it. It might be something else. I want to say it's a strip mall. No, you're good. Because I'm not sure what strip mall. I could have sworn strip mall is more like bigger malls. You know, something more like a bigger mall. Yeah, there you go. Like a business little plaza, strip mall type thing. Plaza. Okay, yeah. One of those. Yeah. No, there's not a strip club here. Albeit it probably happens when I'm not there. And it's like the bad behavior they allow. Yeah, I was talking too loud. Too many times. Nothing. I was just making a joke, Marianne. Just making a joke. Is the stream lagging that bad? Because I was just saying, I'm just making a joke. Why is it lagging so bad? That's what I don't get. No, Marianne. No. I mean, I can literally turn around and not see that fact. It's pretty much dead, empty parking lot, ghost town right now. It's increasing, Mickey's. It's increasing like a motherfucker. It's going exactly how I told everyone it was going to go 5 months ago, bro. Too much, like, that's something you got to be prepared for. A little bit. All right, Aiden, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. Why is it increasing? Because the prices are going up everywhere, including inflation. This is all making the dollar go up more. And this tariff war is about to fucking destroy America's economy. Bro, I ain't going to India. You crazy. Yeah, Justin, you shouldn't do meth. You're right. Don't tell us about your addiction. Have a nice day. No, I mean, and plus it's, after COVID time. So, everything closes before midnight. Yeah, everything's closed before like at 10. At least here in this town, in a small town. Yeah, I mean, if people want basic answers, like some generic questions, if you go up here to the top right of the screen and click the 3 dots and then go to the description tab, you can read through there. There's a bunch of generic answers to basic generic questions I generally get asked when like someone's a new viewer on the stream. It goes Jitaro Kujo. Yeah, it's COVID hours. They never went back to like being 24/7 and all that, and being back staff at those hours. So, yeah, everything closes like pretty much 9, 10 o'clock. You might get some that are still open at 11, and some kind of operate at normal hours, but like everything that was like 24/7 or like it's not there anymore. I mean, we technically have 24/7 gas stations here, but the amount of times they've been 24/7 over the last 2 years, like shit. It may have just started a few months ago. Other than that, no, it's never been 24/7. Oh yeah, I remember 24-hour Walmarts too. I don't care for casinos at all. I don't gamble. Yeah, I can go there, but like, I'm trespassing from there. If the cops see me over there, I'll get arrested. So I gotta be over here and shot over here. So it is what it is. Mm-hmm. No, I don't need to collect rainwater. I'm not trying to homestead or live off the land. Like, I'm just homeless right now trying to get a home. That's it. Albeit, if I was out here trying to survive off the land, yeah, I'd be collecting rainwater for damn sure. You best believe it. Nah, fucking apartment, hell no. I'm better off buying an acre of land and paying property taxes every year. Being homeless on my land. Kiss my ass, it's mine. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you may come on this land, but you ain't leaving. This is mine now, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, something, Marianne. Something with good woods, like water and stuff like that. You know, maybe all the natural resources. So. And, like, build me a cabin and everything. An acre ain't that bad. At all. I don't know if you've ever tuned in when I stream when I did stream at the strip mall and I turned the camera around and you look at the parking lot. It's pretty much a little bit like that like a chunk of that parking lot to the right there. From the right to like about where I'm at. And a little bit further. And like back. So. Pretty big chunk of land. Yeah, it could, but I'd just be happy to sleep out there. And I mean, technically, at the end of the day, if you camp outside in the wood, biblically speaking, if you camp outside in the woods for, I want to say 12 days, technically that land becomes yours anyways. So, never mind if you like walk around the city for like 7 days. It's like your city and all that shit as well. So, which I kind of did. Like when I first got out here, ironically enough, and ended up reading in the Bible later on down the road. I walked a lot around this fucking town. When I first got out here, I had nothing else better to do. A little bit. Would I ever move up north? Yeah, just because it'd be colder. Realistically, no. But, like, you know, I would appreciate it being colder. Yeah, it's behind me. Loft or something, what do you mean? Now, albeit I wouldn't be against one of those like little sheds and kind of renovating it a little bit as I build like my house, just to have something there in the meantime. But you know, this would be a lot of money involved, so I'm doing all right, Tara. Yeah, I got trespassed from the Plaza strip mall thing. Tent trailer? No. No. Like, you know, one of those shed things you see that kind of look like a home, but it's a shed. One of those. And just put that out there. As I build like a log cabin and shit like that, so. Yeah, pretty much one of those tiny homes, but not something from Amazon. I mean, one of them sheds are like $300, $500. I don't mean the metal fucking shed, but like the wooden ones. Or like the wooden sheds, but the ones that kind of look like a home. It's like a shed, but it's got like a front porch thing, but it's like a shed. Definitely big enough to put a bed in and go to sleep and get out of the elements and like keep nature away from you. So, in the meantime of building my log cabin, so. No, I'd be like a legitimate log cabin. Hopefully, like, you know, this theoretical situation, I can find a good strip of woods for like with good wood and stuff like that. I don't know. I might buy it just because the tree's already been cut down and use that versus cutting the trees I do have out there down. It's a whole process. I'd rather wait until there and I can more realistically think out, looking at my budget and everything, rather than coming up with a bunch of grandeur, false promises right now currently. Because to get an acre of land here would be about $5,000. So. Yeah, Tara, but I was just talking too loud too many times. I'm just trespassing from there, so we're not streaming from there anymore. Yeah, see, I don't want to rent it from a trailer park. I'd rather buy my land, because then all I have to do is pay property tax. And at the end of the day, from like, natural, like, I'm trying to think of the correct word, but like, I don't want to say geolocation, but, I guess surveying. If I find the correct acre of wood, like land that like I can find like an underwater water source, like a well, I'm definitely going with that. I would probably clear that area out just to ensure the well cannot flood over and like nothing can get in it. And then I always got fresh, clean water. Preferably, like, I'd like to move somewhere out in the mountains, get like an acre, like a few. I'd rather have a few acres, but like an acre of land out here is $5,000 in North Carolina. No, I didn't order Uber yet. I'd have to end the stream to order Uber, and then like I gotta do all that stuff. For the most part, Torian, I'm saving for land. Yes, it seems like the best game plan for me. Because if I have land, it's my property. No one can tell me where to go. It's mine. And then I can actually start building shit to last. Versus, oh, hey, you gotta move. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about them. But yeah, I'm trying to save up for land. And there's ways I can get it titled in a different way that like help me get more protections on it being mine and people can't really touch it. And I don't have to pay a lot in taxes either. And then I can always add to it and build to it more, you know what I mean? I just gotta get certain things passed off by the state to build it myself. I can build blueprints pretty easily. And all that and get it passed. It's not that hard architecturally. Yeah, I can get all that, though. And it's my land, so if I see you out there, I can bury you damn near. And going to bury you. Because it's going to say private property everywhere. You can't mistake it that it's private property. So if I see you out there, you ain't coming out. You better hope you had a uniform on, because if not, you aren't coming out. And if you don't have proper identification, hey, that's the thing you're going to have to explain. You're going to start teaching officers like, hey, I ain't here to play games, homeboy. What are you doing out here on my land? We ain't going to have no, what was it, the rose, like a cherry rose story there that I think Mike Glover was talking about there with Joe Rogan and the FBI incident out there with like those mountain people and their family. Ruby Ridge, yes, there you go, Ruby Ridge, yes, thank you, Marianne, thank you, yes, that one. Exactly, Pogger. And at the end of the day, I can save up more money and like keep building there and then save up stuff back that was mine, Lord willing. No. It's my property. Get the fuck out. Mine. I've had to play this pet game of people playing, oh, that's mine, or authority. Like, no, this is mine. Get out. Yeah, I know, Pogger. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You might have came in, but you ain't going out. Like, homie, there are some people, I'm sorry, that are a veteran. Like, I'm sorry, homie, you may have went in, you ain't coming out. That's all I know. That's all I'm gonna tell you. They don't know who you are. You ain't told them anything legally. Like, homie, you may have went in, you ain't coming out. Because you're going to send their PTSD through the roof. Yeah, Terror. No, I know there's laws. Trust me, I ain't going to bury people. But at the end of the day, when I do have my own property, though, it will say no trespassing private property. Like, we not. Dude just pissed on that tree? Where? What dude? Yeah, we're talking about Ruby Ridge. And they're pissing in the public, like, oh, they're gonna get in trouble. Oh, just stuff about me owning property and stuff. And like cops having to like announce they're there. You know, if I ended up running into like a Ruby Ridge, my property that I theoretically end up getting down the road, Lord willing, you know what I mean? Like they may have came in, but they ain't leaving. I'll make you sit out there and rot, boy. I'll make you sit out there and rot. You're gonna miss everything in life. Like, I'm gonna make you sit out there and rot. Damn right, Marianne. I'm so confused where the chat's trying to go right now. And it was a who all along? Oh. Ask why what? What's the noise in the background? The water dripping off the gutter. It's water dripping in that one. There's one over there. And then you got one over here dripping. That's all that noise is. Sorry. Y'all? Who's y'all? It's just me, man. Plus, I want to stream a little bit before I order some food. So, I don't want to order it too late, but like, it'll be a little bit later. Yeah, sorry. I've heard. Yeah, sorry about that. Like, what is like what is that? Technically, I'm supposed to help him, but these days I'd probably look at him. I don't know. I'd have to consider who it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, unfortunately, and I feel bad saying that, and I'm apologizing to the Lord internally as I say that, but uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm staying in Miami now, North Carolina. Even more, how you doing? Yeah, they're like 10 miles away though, and then I don't want to be around a bunch of drug addicts enabling their habit. Me, I'm good. Well, oh well. I guess I'm gonna die. I have no idea what I'm planning on to order, and that's not a conversation you want to ask me. Have the question you want to ask me after this person's encountering a choking hazard. I don't give a fuck about Trump. Did you not hear what I just was talking about like 10 minutes ago? I got you, Lord. I love thunderstorms. If I broke my hand, what would I do? Go to the hospital and get it fixed. If the Lord didn't fix it, I'd pray to the Lord first. Change my mind about what I said. What did I say? Oh, wait, it's that guy. No, I won't change my mind. I'm in it. No, I'm good. I don't feel like being an electrician. That's what my dad did. You ain't supposed to do what your dad did or live where they live. Technically. Nor do I want to live in my dad's shadow. I want to do me. What's good for me and for me. Albeit it probably benefit other people as well, but I did it for me. There'll be very specific people in my life that I'd ever do anything for. How's that working out? It's working out pretty good, man. I got 11,000 subscribers damn near. Hold on, let me check. I'm 72 away from 11,000 subscribers. I'm back. Sorry. Craziest thing I've seen outside, supernatural stuff. And like paranormal stuff. Go ahead and bust out the fucking aluminum foil and wrap it around your head. Like, trust me, I'll dive down that fucking rabbit hole. It's real. Trust me, I don't see it every fucking day, but it's real. It's very real. What would you stream. Whatever you were trying to ask for clearly wasn't coming through, Bishop. So I'm not even sure what question you're even referring to be honest with you. That's the first question I've seen come through. Bishop, I'm now just seeing your messages. These are the first messages coming through. What? Again, what's going on? You got to realize the censorship I go through goes both ways. So if you try to communicate with me, no, fuck you. They censor you too. Irregardless if you're telling me to go fuck myself or hey, I hope you're having a great blessed day. You're getting censored. Like, these are the first messages I'm seeing come through. What's up? What were you trying to ask? And if you're trying to ask me something now, it's still not coming through. I swear. I'll even screenshot it for you. You don't believe me. Yeah, I feel like you're a troll. Reality, I can't ignore on that could be a possibility on my stream because censorship on YouTube is pretty unreal. I know, Jessica, what happened? I'm well aware of that, Vintage. Trust me, I'm shadow famous. I've seen a video one day when I was at the library, when I got out of jail and I was at the library for internet access because I didn't have a phone yet and everything. Or my phone didn't have internet access more than anything and I didn't want to attach to Wi-Fi. I watched one video that only had like a few hundred views. Watched it one day. Time at the library comes to an end. Leave. Come back the next day. That son of a bitch had 10 million views on that thing. So, and then YouTube took the video down for some reason. It kind of pissed me off. Because there's certain ways if you edit a song, like, it sounds better. And unfortunately, some people don't edit certain ways. And they either make it too fast, too slow, or do something wackadoo with it. Life's going pretty good. I mean, it's same old shit, different day, but, you know. Still monetized, still streaming, you know, still keeping the stream going. You know, train still chugging here, baby. You know, choo choo. I'm still going, baby. Who took her on tour? Then how'd she die? It's pretty serious thing to like vaguely say in a few words. I appreciate that, Laura. Am I from America? No, I'm from Pluto, bro. Of course I'm from America, dog. No, I didn't say I was in the branch of the DOD. Are you delusional? I've never claimed to be a veteran on my channel. Ever. No. I may have been talking about something they should, like the Department of Defense was doing. I didn't claim to be a part of the Department of Defense, no, but I was probably talking about something they were doing when we're talking about politics, for sure. But I never claimed to be a part of the Department of Defense, no. I might have been referring to like a news article or something referring to the Department of Defense, though. Because America's not a rich country, it's a lot. Our debt to GDP is over 100%. It's like, over, I haven't looked at it recently, but the highest it's ever been was 130. Which means, in simple math, if America makes $100 off of our GDP all year, and our debt to GDP ratio is 130%. That means we spent $130. So at the end of the year, we're negative 30 from that. Now, in retrospect math, America makes more than $100 every year. So that negative 30 is negative hundreds of billions of dollars, if not trillion. Obviously, it's going to be hundreds of billions. It's not going to be trillions, because if it was trillions, it'd be 100, like 200%. We're broke as fuck. And it's been that way for the last decade. It's been that way since Obama, under Trump's 4 years, under Biden's 4 years, and definitely going to be these next 4 years with that dipshit behind the wheel. $55% of our GDP in America is manufactured in China. And you're wanting to put 130% tariff on that shit, or 100% tariff on that. That's that's coming out. Yeah, really, for sure. And China, they're over there walking away with like 24, 25% every year for the last decade. And they've been heavily investing into like everything. Mind you, I know it's Chinese information and they embellish things and hide data and all that, but like nonetheless, there's other people looking at that as well. So, and can see that. And, when I'm cross-referencing it, it's coming up 25, 30%. That's not good, EB. I would not drink that. You're gonna fucking die. Yeah, Bitcoin's a fucking way they're trying to normalize it. It's a reality. They're trying to normalize it so they can like have more private transactions on the deep web, or in the dark web. That's the only reason cryptocurrency even exists, is because it's a cryptocurrency. It's encrypted transactions for illegal purchases on the internet. So it's harder for the FBI and all that shit to track. I wouldn't say they run it. The internet's a pretty interesting place. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a bunch of intellectual people out there. Trust me, there's a bunch of people that have actually been banned from the internet. You should go look up that list. It's not everyone, but there's some highly intellectual people out there, and they've been banned from the internet. Yes, Trump's on the files. What's up, Davey? And it's not think Trump's on the file. No, Trump's on the file. Because at the end of the day, he was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton, and Prince Andrew years before this issue. And them even getting busted. Bro, he's going to piss everyone off. There's going to be a legitimate civil war over that. I'm not kidding. And I'm not going to sit here and develop a fucking main character role over this, but it's a general feeling, a safe feeling to assume that's within everyone right now. What, you, Davey? You almost got 700 now? Constitution. up against the tyrannical government and take control again. And cleaning house, firing everyone that ain't following your agenda. And going against what the people want. And then insulting the people. That's not, no. And then you had literally everyone was trying to sell all these wins for Trump, and I'll bash them right down. Like the India-Pakistan ceasefire exists because of India and Pakistan. It has nothing to do with Trump, has nothing to do with us. And don't make me get into an Armageddon speech where we're thousands of miles away, they're not here in that issue. Immediate issue. It has nothing to do with us. Right along with Israel and Iran. I got you, Davey. All right, well, don't forget, don't make your videos private. If you make them private, it'll take away your public view hours. And even if you make them public, it doesn't matter. It'll take away the public view hours. If you ever do lives, on your live stream. No, the fuck is that? Hey, Steel. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure if you are making them private or not, but if you do, it will hurt your public view hours. And at 700 subscribers, if you have almost all 700 returning, I'm not sure if you have YouTube Studio, can look at those analytics. But usually if you have them all returning, and you'd have to do it off your average view duration that you usually get on your streams, and do the math with your return viewers, and you should be able to get a base idea of how much longer it should take you to get the 4,000 public view hours you need. Nah, it could be better, but nah. Same old shit, different day. Satan's servant's at it again. I have no idea what that is, Hillbilly. Can you give me a brief explanation? I don't want to go read a bunch of shit. Give me the back of the book version of it. You know what I mean? What's it all about? Well, I was streaming all last night. I don't know how you couldn't find me. I was streaming for a while yesterday. I took a little break there, but I started streaming some more. And then streamed video games later in the night. I just got tired and went to bed. Or I would have streamed longer. But I didn't want to end up passing out playing on my phone. I don't like sleeping in public places. I don't like people being able to walk right near me and shit. When it's in the woods and people stepping on sticks and shit, it's a little bit different. I was playing, I want to say Adventure Quest 3D. I want to say that's what I was playing. It's pretty fun. It's got pretty good camera control. I'm going to have to fix something though, because it'll catch on the camera and start trying to look around and run around and lock if I ain't careful when I move with the joystick and stuff, so. Well, I appreciate that, Laura. But I got Final Fantasy on my phone. I got League of Legends Wild Rift, but me streaming these days doing that's a little rough, so I don't really waste my time. That sounds stupid, Hillbilly. Well, I mean, they were wasting billions of dollars on that, looking for that, and back in the 50s with Stargate and everything, and they never found anything conclusive. No, it has nothing to do with where I was gaming. A lot of that whole telepathic stuff is just basic body language and all that, behavior analysts and all that. There's certain things you do that you don't recognize that your body does when, like, you're lying or telling the truth and all that. And behavior analysts pick that up, and it's, it's kind of like being able to, like, and, like, there's a lot of cold reading as well that they do to make it seem real. I mean, it's how I generally look all the time still, but me, I'm 31. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics. Your consciousness. And then sometimes, like, although it's albeit it's a dream, but sometimes the Lord talks to you through your dream. That is when man is the most still and the Lord can actually communicate with you. Albeit some dreams are just dreams. But other times there's dreams you have and you see it happen in your real life and the whole deja vu incident, so to speak. But the Lord will speak to you in your dreams sometimes. It's when man is most still. That's why I always put Adam asleep before he did anything to Adam. I have Cash App. No, I'm 31. I'm going on 32, but it's a couple months down the road. Really? Bro, why are you going to donate me that now? Really? I mean, I appreciate it, but you had to donate me 666. Yeah, no, God put Adam to sleep and took his rib out and made woman. But I don't want the mark of the beast. Bro, come on. Lord in heaven, what is going like, Lord, that is wild, man. Like, bro. I mean, it may not even be a deja vu incident. It could be something else. But I don't know everyone's personal experience of what it's been. I'm sure God speaks to people in unique ways, in ways they'll understand, usually. Or at least tries to. Yeah, same here, and I don't like it. It makes me feel like we're leading to a nuclear apocalypse more and more. Insta fee. It goes directly to my account. The beast. You calling me a beast? Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. I appreciate it nonetheless. I do. Thank you. But, preferably next time, please not 666 again. Speaking, sometimes it's hard to reference God as God all the time without saying he, she, they. What is it? Is it like the Book of Power or something? I won't say no to donations. I mean, it is true, though. God is good. Holistic? What, are you talking about what they deem valuable and what's good? That's deal. Thank you. Here, hold on. There's no lag. Let me look that up. Sorry about the lag, everybody. Yeah, that was damn near 3 years ago when I got out. Well, I appreciate that, Steel. I don't know. I don't like coffee. Not much. Joshua, what's up with you? Favorite soda? That's rough because like Cheerwine's good and Sunkiss is good. And then you got Capri Suns. Although it's not unlimited, and you got it in them little fucking pouches. Why they don't sell that shit in gallon bottles is beyond me, and it pisses me off. Unless they just don't have it in my state. Like, why the Kool-Aid shit ain't sell it in gallons? Makes me, like, genuinely upset. Now that I actually think about it. Kool-Aid. I like Kool-Aid. Especially since it's summer and it's a hot summer day, bro. Nothing beats one of them cold-ass fucking Kool-Aids, bro. There ain't enough. It ain't enough. No, it's the Capri Suns, I think. Yeah. Why there's not a gallon of the Capri Suns is beyond me. Thank you. Yeah, but you gotta drink it when like you've been playing like soccer all day or something. If you're over in the UK, I know you like soccer. If you've been playing soccer or cricket or something all day, or oh fuck, what is it? Oh, I should know. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll say it is cricket. Yeah, it's just on the back of a horse. But you're playing cricket all day. Well, no, you gotta be running around. It's gotta be soccer. And it's a hot day. And you get that from the ice cold cooler that's been sitting in ice all day. And it just hits so much better. No, that's why I said you gotta run around. Hey, you riding on a horse all day ain't shit. Well, at least we live in a good life. That's all that matters. They ain't being forced to work in the fields all day, every day like they used to. They have to kind of like chill back and run around, run free type thing. So, that's what it is. I like horses. They're beautiful. They're just massive, and I gotta be careful near them. Bro, why are you saying that in the stream? Come on now. That's ridiculous. I'm so confused on what I'm reading from that statement. Yeah, but that would make them just American, not Mexican. Oh, make America Mexican again. Oh, excuse me. I was misreading that for a second. Yeah, because dude, we annexed a lot of territory in the U.S.-Mexico war, bro. Like dude, we took so much, bro. If you look at that map, oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They're saying make America Mexican again. You telling me, Steele? Yeah, but ain't it all going to become China's anyways because China did everything and everything came from China because China's all one. China's the all being of the universe. Yeah, it is the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, that's how fucking Gulf works. But I live outside because of a series of unfortunate events. No, I'm not sleeping here. I sleep out in the woods. I was streaming at my shelter earlier. I just moved over here so y'all could see me in the night. It's dark out here, as you can see behind me. So I moved over here so y'all could see me. No problem, Laura. Ride what? Yeah, slowly but surely, Steel. That's the plan. Like I said, excuse me. It's different for other people because they may or may not have a job. But like, let's say you're in the same situation as me and you got monetized on YouTube. Instead of getting paid every 2 weeks, you got to go through like your 2 month pay period. Because whatever I made in the brief time I was monetized at the end of June there, I don't get to the end of this month in July. And then whatever I make this month in July, I don't get till the end of August. So you got to get through like a 2 month pay period there before you like balance yourself out financially. And then I got to see what I make monthly and get an average out of that because it could either be more, it could be a lot less. I don't know. A lot of answers I can't give you any accuracy on or any confidence, even beating about the bush, so to speak. My birthday and the greatest, well, I can't say the greatest holiday ever because technically that'd be Christmas, but Even though it's a pagan holiday, I think it's one of the greatest holidays. I'm in it for the kids to have fun and exchange candy and everything, but my birthday's in October. Yeah, I love Halloween, bro. I love volunteering for like Halloween places and like horror houses. I like scaring people. And at the end of the day, it's not that hard to scare a kid. Because when the kid's scared, I don't try to freak them out too bad, but like, hey, they went to a horror show, they had fun. That's all that matters. And then they got to have candy and, enjoy a bunch of candy at school for the next fucking several weeks with their friends. So that's how I look at it. I know it's a pagan holiday, so to speak, but I appreciate that, El Chapo. Me too. And this is very true. Humanity goes a long way. It really does. Yeah, but you ain't supposed to celebrate pagan holidays, so that's the thing. Or anything to do with paganism. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. Yeah, but I celebrate it in that sense, though. I generally feel a lot of other people do as well, but I feel like there's other people who take it to a hardcore level. As you can see in the Bible, there's other people who believe in other religions. But, I trust in the Lord. So, alright. Alright, Steele. Have a blessed rest of your night. You're going to go to sleep when they're going to be most active. That's great. There you go, Chevy. About to be ordering some food here in a little bit. Probably next 30 minutes. I think moving over a little bit to charge my phone and like battery pack a little bit more. Oh, I'm right back. Alright, I'm back. I just checked and see what the address was, so I know what to put in the delivery thing. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible, quite seriously. And no matter what I'm going through, I always, like, honest to God, reflect to when Jesus Christ was carrying the cross and being crucified. You know, is it really as bad as that? You know what I mean? So, and technically you're supposed to forgive them, they know not what they do. You know what I mean? I say this, but it's incredibly difficult with the human heart. I struggle with it all the time. What I'm praying for, I should be praying for something different. I should be praying for them rather than trying to destroy them. I'm going about that all wrong. I'm legitimately failing that test. In reality, I'm supposed to be a lot nicer. I've had other people point it out, and they've not exactly been wrong. But like, my heart will not forgive them. It just, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's right the fuck there, but I can't fucking do it. No matter how much I try, everything on my inside wants to do the right thing, but just my absolute human heart of hatred right now. It's just, I can't get over it. So, again, it's easier said than done. But I try to think back to those verses and, like, you know, to do what's right. But at the end of the day, even when you get to the verse of those, like, for the Lord and did exorcism for the Lord, you know, they'll tell them to turn away. So, like, there's so many verses I think of every day to, like, try to better it through my faith. Albeit, no matter what I do, I'm a human being. I'm no more than ash and dust than anyone else, and it'll be inconsequential in this life, or, like, you know, in the next life coming up. In reality of actually, like, the retrospect of actually achievements in the afterlife, you know what I mean? If you get there and whatever you do there, like, so, I mean, that's how I keep going every day, personally. That's how I get through. Yeah, the next life. Death ain't the end. At all. Yeah, I mean, you get to meet the Holy Trinity first, and whether or not you inherit the kingdom of heaven, you know, is solely up to God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit from the sacred Bible. Death is not the end. At all. It's just the beginning. And I hate to give you, like, cliche movie quotes, but, like, it's literally the truth. It's not the end. Everyone's terrified of it, but, like, it's another journey. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. Yeah, it's like 10:39 here, 10:40. To the next galaxy? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see a void. Personally. There's a bunch of them out there. And personally, at the end of the day, when those grow, however long they grow, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's how long Earth will be around before there's a new one. Personally. I don't know, and I don't want to say that because then, like, most people will, like, go wild with, like, crimes and shit, so I don't want to say that, but Earth will definitely go bye-bye then. Lord willing it don't, but, you know, theoretically then, if it lived that long. Because that void's expanding pretty quick, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's not going to be within our lifetime or our children's lifetime, but, you know, you keep going down that line, eventually, yeah, it's going to run into one of their lines. You keep going long enough. And at the end of the day, that's like, shit they should be planning for. Like, what the fuck are you going to do to stop a void from eating you alive? Inevitably, at that point in lifetime, let's say you're living in that time. How do you keep humanity in this place alive? What are we doing today to help those people, hopefully, in the existence of humanity lasting that long? Most people are worried about today and tomorrow and what happened yesterday. They ain't worried about them. Around the compliment, next life. Well, I'm about to end the stream here and order some food real fast before shit closes and get me some food and get me some grub. But I'm gonna cut the stream back on when I get done ordering the food. So hit the like and subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. I greatly appreciate it. No pressure. I appreciate the support. Then I'll start the stream back up. But I need to get me some grubby grub. But if I don't see y'all again, y'all have a blessed rest of your day.